I say you, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. And the topic today is wrestling. More importantly, Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler main event segment from Raw last night, you feel me? This is a very polarizing thing, you feel me? Especially on Twitter. Alexa Bliss is trending right now. I feel like is one is Alexa Bliss fans that just love everything she does. You feel me? I think there's a lot of people in WWE that has fans like that just love everything they do no matter what. You feel me? That's one. Two, was this bad? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think this was good. I didn't think the angle last night was good. Was it the worst thing ever on Raw? No, not by a long shot. No. Did it set the business back 30 years? No. Hell no. I feel like WWE always did the super Undertaker and Kane, you feel me? Supernatural. So I feel like they've always been supernatural. And we just came from the Randy Orton feud with Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt. This is not that, but this is almost that, you feel me? And then another thing you see on Twitter is like when Hulk Hogan was in the mirror and the Ultimate Warrior was behind him on WCW. You see that on Twitter now. But I feel like two things. One, I feel like Alexa Bliss is a Vince McMahon product. I ain't gonna hold you. She's a Vince McMahon character. You feel me? She's a Vince McMahon girl or guy. You feel me? You look at how Alexa Bliss was treated in NXT and look how she was treated on the main roster. Complete difference. And it's not just because of blonde hair. Dana Brooke has blonde hair. Never done nothing. Lana got blonde hair. Just got fired. Mandy Rose had blonde hair. Didn't do nothing. So it's not just because of blonde hair. I feel like Vince sees her as like a little Trish Stratus. That's why we was going to get that match at Evolution. Gangsta. The first ever Evolution was going to have Trish Stratus versus Alexa Bliss. I really feel like Vince McMahon sees her as a new Trish Stratus. You feel me? Because if you go deep into it, look at all the storylines she was in. You feel me? Yeah, she was a baby face and heel and all that. But she had her own TV show, her own talking show. She was doing a thing with Braun Strowman. When she was injured, she was doing like an authority role. You feel me? Remember that? So I feel like Vince loves her. I ain't gonna hold you. And look at what she did in NXT. She was never on a takeover. She never fought for the belt. Nothing. She's literally like a Vince McMahon created thing. You feel me? So that's one thing. The second thing, is Shayna Baszler buried from this? No. Like I just said, Randy Orton was just doing the same shit. The same shit Randy Orton was doing. It didn't hurt him. You feel me? And I feel like, is Shayna Baszler, has she been portrayed the way she was in NXT? No. But with that, it's like, we see the people that watch NXT. You feel me? That's a minuscule amount of people that watch Monday Night Raw every week. Minuscule. You could literally see it. They both are on the same show. NXT and Raw is on the same show. NXT does like 700,000 on a good night. Raw does like 1.7 million on a good night. That's a whole million people watching WWE Raw instead of NXT. So I feel like there's some people that just didn't see her in NXT. So this is the first experience they have with Shayna Baszler. You feel me? Do I feel like she's buried? No, I feel like, one, she could have beat Becky Lynch if we want to go back that far, like 2 years ago. She could have beat Becky Lynch. But they didn't know Becky Lynch was going to get pregnant. You feel me? And they put her with Nia Jax. But say whatever you want to say about Nia Jax, WWE loves her. She's another one that Vince McMahon damn near created. You feel me? She wasn't this must-see, not even must-see. She wasn't pushed this much at NXT. You feel me? She's another one that's a Vince McMahon created product. You feel me? So I feel like her and Nia Jax were the tag team champions for mad long. Dominant. Now, the only way Shayna Baszler lose is with roll-ups. The same way Samoa Joe was losing. You feel me? I remember when Samoa Joe was wrestling before he went to commentary, he used to lose every same way. He choked them out with the thing. They go out the rope, the turnbuckle, and backdrop him. And he'd be so stupid he wouldn't just let go. And that cost him to lose mad matches. You feel me? And they didn't bury Samoa Joe. Nobody would ever say Samoa Joe was buried. You feel me? So I feel like if you're on Monday Night Raw specifically, even more than SmackDown, you're going to do some stupid stuff. Gangsta. Even if you're a top star, you're going to do something stupid. Because they have 3 whole hours. 3 whole hours. So even if you're Drew McIntyre or Randy Orton or Rhea Ripley or Charlotte, whoever you are, if you're on Monday Night Raw, you're going to do something stupid. That's just the way it is. But that's my thoughts on it. And another thing, would I have done this feud, Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler? No, I would have did Alexa Bliss and Naomi, because if you remember when the draft first started in like 2016, Naomi beat Alexa Bliss for the belt. You feel me? Going into WrestleMania that year, or she relinquished it, then tried to win it back, something like that. But they have an old storyline. Her and Nikki Cross have an old storyline. You could have did Alexa Bliss and Lana, and then fired Lana. You feel me? So that's my thoughts on it. Do I think it's going to hurt Shayna Baszler? No. It's not. Like 2 weeks from now, nobody's going to talk about it. That's pretty much it. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.